This is how I got abs. I made it happen in about 4 months while playing overseas basketball. Not ideal. I'll get to that later, but I was locked in. For starters, I put myself in a calorie deficit. Yeah, so I committed to my six-pack journey during basketball season and went through waves of low energy for practicing games. Not the smartest thing. I don't suggest athletes do this. When you're in a deficit but you're still doing high-intensity activities, there's a good chance you're underfueling. And it's not fun at that point. It affected how I played. Big thing though, abs start with nutrition. It really came down to what I ate and how much. Quality foods. I cut out a bunch of shit. I targeted whole foods and hit a protein goal. I swapped candy out for fruit. At this point I did drink a little bit of alcohol, but I'd go for tequila sodas over beer and sugary drinks. I lived across the street from this market and I'd go grab fresh meat and produce every day. Fiber and protein have a high satiety index. They keep you fuller for longer. Secondly, you can't just get abs from doing ab workouts. Training core builds the muscle, but nutrition reveals it. Something to think about. I do ab workouts all the time. They're great for building muscle. You name the workout, I've probably done it. I even have the circuit I do. I call it kick-ass core. Anyway, I wanted abs. I got abs. Shouldn't have done it during basketball season, but that was my choice. I didn't just get abs, I also cleaned up like every other habit I had, which launched me into creating kick-ass recipes. I realized I wanted to be strong and active while still fueling my body with the nutrients it needs. And I love food. It's fuel, but it's also meant to be enjoyed. And that's why I created the Kick-Ass ebook. Over 50 nutrient-dense real ingredient recipes, built to fuel the body. Kick-ass!